Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel, My Jewelry Addiction. My name is Tanya and I'm addicted to jewelry. And I thought, what the heck? Let's go through this tote right here. And hello and welcome if you're new here. I appreciate everyone coming over. I've got a bunch of new subscribers. Thank you so much for coming over, and thanks Jason for the great shout outs. I'm sure that had a lot to do with it, so thank you. And I'm going to try to get this in frame here a little bit. Okay. So this is a tote full of one of a couple that I have that have, these have just minor issues. Like this is just missing a baguette and a tiny little rhinestone right there. Can't remember if this is uranium glass or not. It's not signed, but it's a beautiful butterfly brooch. And to me, that's not garbage. That is, I could harvest a stone elsewhere and repair that, or I could harvest stones right from that and repair something else. Same with this. It's just got, oops, now it's probably got 3 or 4 missing. It just has one little rhinestone or whatever that is missing right there. This one is signed. I think this one is art or something. I can't remember. But I think I have a second one. So I have 2 of those. So one could repair the other kind of thing. I don't know. And this is just a beautiful, well constructed. You can feel it in your hand how nicely done this is. It's not a signed piece, but it's well constructed. It's a beautiful piece of jewelry, and you know, there's a couple of yellowed stones there, and there's a couple of baguettes missing. And again, if for nothing else, I could either repair that, or if I could attribute that to someone and it was worth repairing, I'd probably repair it. Otherwise, these are great baguettes to harvest. So it's not junk. It's not junk. And this is a really nice, this is an early chain right here, brass chain. And it's connected to this, which is really cool. I'm sure it's got some symbolic thing. It's got a little fleur-de-lis, a crescent moon. Not sure exactly. Actually, that one is not signed, but it's a brooch pendant, and I don't know. I like the chain is awesome. I remember this. This is Crown Trifari, and I had to decide: do I fix the necklace or do I fix the bracelet? Because they were both missing a couple of these cabochons, and I decided to harvest from the bracelet and fix the necklace. But if I come across another one, guess what? I've got more of these to harvest, or, you know, one day maybe I could repair that. Who knows? This is great. This is very early. It's brass. I'm not sure if this would have signed anything, but it's just a beautiful little panel bracelet, and it's just missing a couple of blue rhinestones. It's a quick, easy fix. No big deal. The big deal is this is one of a few that I have that are to be repaired. This will probably never be repaired. These were sent to me from England. My friend Jacqueline's friend, who collected early Miriam Haskell, sent me these. They're falling apart and a bit tattered, and that was just a crafting project that went straight into this pile one day, and yeah. This is just missing one little rhinestone, and what a beautiful brooch. And I'm a big crafter too, so these are the types of things that I really enjoy crafting with, if for nothing else. If I can't fix it, it's not repairable, or it's not worth repairing, then yeah. This is Scaparelli right here, but there's just one, and it's missing a couple of stones. Yeah, and I hope I can find the other one. So to that pile it goes. Here's another. I may have shown this bin before. I'm not sure. It's looking more and more familiar now, as if I had maybe recently shown it. But I don't know. I might just start selling off these things. I don't even know if there's anything wrong with this one. I don't see any missing stones. So this one is missing the whole brooch back. It's a bit dusty and dirty, but it sure is pretty. It sure is pretty. It needs a little help. Yeah, I feel like I just showed this stuff recently. This one is a Alice Cavanis, and it's missing a couple of these three dark blue baguettes, and it's beautiful. It just needs a little cleaning. I can see that there's some buildup of grime on there. A couple of rhinestones missing and darkened stones, but restored back to its splendor. That's, you know, that's probably a $200 brooch right there. Is it worth fixing? Yeah, for someone. Do I have time? I do not. I don't. I just don't have time anymore for this sort of thing, sadly. This is just a big, huge brooch. It's not signed by anyone, but it's got great rhinestones to harvest. Looks like someone's already had their way with this one and grabbed a few stones out of there. This one is really pretty, and again, this would be a harvest piece, and I do have quite a collection of rhinestones loose. So some of these things I just simply don't need. But yeah, that would be nice to replace that, because that's a beautiful piece right there. You know what I mean? This is gorgeous, and this is, I think it's just, oh, it's missing a few of these blue baguettes. That's a marquee. These other ones. What was I saying was a baguette? Needed a marquee. These. Marquee cut. Is that what it is? Gosh. Now my brain just went blank. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is gorgeous. I love this bracelet, and it definitely needs to be repaired, because that's amazing. Amazing. This pin right here is got a hair attached to it, and it's missing one of these rectangular shaped pink rhinestones, and it is missing the pin back as well, or probably a whole stem. You know, it probably had a stem. Great crafting piece, I guess. I guess that one would be a crafter's piece. This is, I can't remember what that says right there. I know I'm seeing it backwards on my thing. This is the biggest bracelet ever, like, well, not biggest, but it's just missing one little cabochon there. Simple fix, but it has to be the right one. Otherwise, it's no bueno. But it's an awesome, awesome bracelet. I've had this one in my collection for a few years, waiting for that one piece, you know? One day it's going to show up. This is just a nice, this is just missing some pearls. So that's an easy fix. And I have all the pearls, but I just don't have all the time. I probably have more time than I think on my hands, but I choose to occupy it differently, I guess. And I need to, spring is coming, and it feels like spring, even though it's a little chilly out here in Central California. Not even chilly, it's cold. It's not been getting that warm. In the 40s, maybe 50. But what a shame. I will, if I can find the right size pink rhinestone there. That's an amazing piece. It just has to be that right size and color. And what a beautiful necklace. So worth saving and holding on to. Oh yeah, this one needs a big, huge pin. And I think it's in pristine condition. I don't see, well, it looks like maybe something has come off right here. Maybe. I'm not sure, but that's a really early brooch. Beautiful. Needs to be cleaned up a bit, but yeah, I kind of remember doing a video on this, so I don't know how long ago that was. I'm not sure. How cute is that? What a pretty bird. This one is awesome. I have always loved this brooch, and I think if anything, it just needs a rhinestone in the eye. Bam. Simple, easy fix. Like, get on that, lady. But no, I would rather go cut a rock. I tried to go cut rocks this morning, and I got to the clubhouse at the Gem and Mineral Society, and it was closed. And I had checked the latest email, and it looked like it was open on Tuesdays from 9 to noon. And it was not. So I was just a bit bummed. So I went to 2 thrift stores, and I found a beautiful bypass bar sterling silver ring, and it was $45. And I'm like, what? I can't buy that. I mean, I'd love to buy it, but I can't make a living buying stuff like that from a thrift store. Sterling silver Barse ring. They had one sterling silver piece, and it was $45. I don't see anything. Oh yeah, there's like a little something missing right there on top of that, like a flat stone of sort. Almost looks like it says something right there, like 14K on the wing. Funny. That's really beautiful. Yeah, so I don't know. I want to go cut rocks because I've been feeling like I want to get crafty and get into my studio and start making some things. And what a beautiful beautiful bracelet. It's just missing one of these deep red garnet glass, and yeah, it's in pristine condition too. That's it. And yeah, it's got to be the right shape and size. Otherwise, it just yeah, what a shame. Ain't that a shame? This is really gorgeous. Brass and little tiny seed pearls. Really pretty. Early piece. I've got a couple of, I've got seed pearls. That's just an earring. I'm not sure what that's in there for. This is a really pretty necklace. It's coral. It's just missing one of the little pink things there. I couldn't even harvest this one if I wanted to because it's a little bit bigger, but yeah, that's a pretty coral. I just fed all the birds. They're all happy now. Very happy birds. Oh, that's pretty. Gosh, look how purple that is. It's just a brooch. Sarah Coventry, I think. I've always loved this watch, and I don't know why. Oh, I guess I just wanted it for the stones. I don't know. It's just missing one there. Oh, no, it's missing 2, 3 now. But yeah, great for harvesting the stones because those are really nice rhinestones. And for something like that, as tiny as they are, I'd probably take a little tiny needle and just go at the corner and try to pop it out real gently. Sometimes the foil back comes off, and sometimes they just pop right out like there's hardly any glue on it, and they come out perfect when I'm harvesting stones. Oh, this is a little twisted, but this is awesome. However you're going to wear that. And I'm not sure what's happening with the, what's missing here. I see nothing missing, so I don't know. Oh, yeah, there's an eye missing. Yeah, a tiny eyeball. I'm not lying, but that's an awesome piece. Whoops. I like that a lot. This one is in there because it is, well, as you can see, it's a newer piece. It's falling apart. But these rhinestones are all prong set, and they're tiny. They're little tiny rhinestones. And so these are great for harvesting. And I have harvested stones out of this before. And yes, I love that one for harvesting stones. This is a cool tie. Actually, you could, oh, it's got some dark stones in there. It's like a little bow tie. I don't know what that goes to. It's just got a little clip right there, like so. Maybe you could slip a chain underneath there or put it on a regular tie. But again, to harvest these stones, there's 3 missing right here out of the corner, so great for harvesting tiny stones that size. And this one is a Coro too. This is beautiful. And this is missing 2 stones, 2 cabochons. They've got to be the right color and size. And this is a really great, really nicely constructed Coro piece. And then this one was just straight up used as a crafting project before. You can see how much that glue has browned over the years. I have no idea what kind of glue they used, but yeah, that's really pretty. Love the color of these. There's that garnet red that I need over there, or it's actually almost a deep, deep purple. Very dusty, so you're not getting the full, you're not getting that full, you're not getting the full beauty of it, I guess, because I see there's a layer of dust on a lot of these things. This particular tub I know has been in my collection for at least 2 years. That has been full. So these are a match. Really easy fix to pull these off and replace these here because these are missing all 3 of these green stones. And that is art also, yeah. This is gorgeous. My nails are not, so and for those of you who are new here, it's one thing I complain about all the time. I fiddle a lot. I'm an artist, and I like to play with things with my hands, and yeah, I can't. And I used to be a manicurist, and yeah, I whine about my nails all the time, but I won't do those nail things anymore. I don't do that. I don't like the gels. I don't like acrylics. I'm not going to do the glue-on ones, and I won't, yeah, I'd rather just let my nails be the way they are and whine about them. Wah. They don't look bad all the time, but I just cut them down because they were getting to be long and they were starting to look gross. I don't like it. I don't know. It's just me. Sorry. Sorry to go on that little rant. This is an amazing bracelet, and what's missing here? Oh, one little tiny stone right there. And that is BSK. I love that molded glass. So pretty. That peacock kind of color. Wow, this is, I haven't even put a dent in this thing, and yeah. So that one needs a beautiful, oh, who are you? Senior? I don't have a loop. I'm not sure. I couldn't see. Uh-oh, here comes the clouds. Oh no. Temperature drop instantly. That's missing one little, oh hi little squirrels. That's missing a little pink marquee cut, I think. I think that's a marquee. Whatever they're called. Oh, I remember finding this and thinking this is absolutely gorgeous. One of these pink rhinestones here is missing out of there. Otherwise, that is a stunning piece. And I know someone who could probably fix that. And it may be worth fixing. I'm not sure. It's got a nice look to it and a nice feel to that. Oh, what else do I have in here? I'm not sure why these are in here because I don't see anything missing. So I don't think these belong in here. That was probably a mistake. Because that happens. Things get tossed into the wrong totes. The wrong totes, my goats. There's another pretty Christmas tree. Another signed one. Not sure who that one is, but probably just a rhinestone or two. Those are 3 flat back. And I have some of those. But I probably, again, want to, oh my gosh, look at the little mushroom. What does it say in there? Coughed? How sweet is that? Oh my gosh, I'm putting that on my little hat that my Auntie Lorraine gave me for Christmas. That is so cute. I was thinking I needed to put a brooch on there, and that is the perfect brooch. Not too big, not too small, just right. How cute is that one too? Is that one signed. Yeah, that one is signed too. That one's probably also art. No, that one's actually Coro. And this one is, what does it say? Oh, I still can't see it. It says that. And just needs a new half pearl. Some of that luster has come off of that piece of glass. Actually, it looks like a piece of blown glass, if I'm being honest. This is another signed piece, 1157. I don't know. It's very pretty. Very pretty. And I love this, and I've had this one for probably 4 years now. One of these days, I will find one of these and put that there, and then I will have a beautiful bracelet. But until that time, it's just going to sit here, sadly. Because that is gorgeous. Beautiful vintage jewelry that it's not, yeah, you can't, once this stuff is gone, it's gone. And there's people trying to replicate these things and sell them as vintage now, which is really sad. Because then a lot of people get really confused, and myself including, you know. I'm no expert. Oh, I love this one. It's just missing a whole bunch of, I want to say, Jason gave me this, I think. I feel like I got that from Jason. Not sure. But yeah, I need to fix that. And I forgot what I was saying. And we're 27 minutes in, and I barely put a dent in this thing. So just going to show you a couple more things. And then, yeah, I'll probably just be selling these things off just the way they are. Because, yeah, maybe one of you want to repair them. Or harvest some of those stones. Maybe. Misfits, Bits and Bobs. Oh, this is the most spectacular belt buckle with that faceted iris glass, dare I say. I don't know. It's got different colors running through there. I do have the other half of that buckle, but that's awesome. I love that piece. And this is beautiful. I don't know why that's in there. Reverse carved intaglio bird motif. Ah, there's the other half of that buckle. What an amazing belt buckle. And maybe I'll just end it with that, because that's pretty amazing. And let's see if I can get a screenshot of that. Let's see, how do I do screenshot? Bam. Okay, I did it. All right, you guys have a beautiful and blessed day. If you haven't yet, subscribe, like, share, leave me a comment in this video, and let me know what your favorite thing was. And if anyone is interested in a crafter's lot, leave me a comment in this video and let me know, and I'll see what I can do for you. Otherwise, I might have a Misfits Bits and Bobs sale pop up one day and see how that goes. All right. Peace out.